3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? As always, John Farmer, James Wilson. We are I Was Just Thinking podcast. We're coming to you again to bring a smile to your face and just generate some thoughts, some curiosity. We strive to leave y'all searching for more information. We will.
Yeah, that's why we say don't believe everything you hear on Google.
Yes.
You got to get YouTube's word for it too.
Yes.
God bless
and
the
you don't
YouTube.
have to accept us as the final truth, but fact check us, challenge us. We haven't been wrong yet.
Didn't they take fact checking off Facebook? I think they officially did that.
I think they did.
So I'm seeing all these random posts like Mark Zuckerberg's fleshlight sparked the wildfires in LA. It's like no fact checking now. Can't deny it. How about them wildfires? Ain't that terrible?
Man, yeah, I didn't realize until this one video, like the drone that was sweeping over like one neighborhood or entire, like just blocks and blocks of just all burnt down.
Yeah, the worst part about it is there's actually normal income people who have been affected too, with their normal 2-car garage houses have been burnt down. All we're seeing is the celebrity side of it. It's like, oh god, all these celebrities' houses are burned down. I mean, you reap what you sow, LA. Your vanity and wokeness have caused this.
They listen.
No, but there's lots of normal income people out there who have been devastated by the wildfires.
Some people have probably been living there a long time, bought it at a reasonable price, and it's just skyrocketed.
Yeah,
but the last so many years.
There's still all the normal people. It's not just only rich LA people out there. And
there's probably people banking.
And I think the media is really overlooking them. They're like, oh, these celebrities' houses burned down. Oh, this celebrity started a charity for all the other celebrities. Yeah. It does suck,
one celebrity that started a GoFundMe for themselves or something like that. There was a lot of shit talking, or they started a GoFundMe or something like that.
That's funny.
Or
start a GoFundMe for me, a famous actor, and all these other famous actors.
It's like, during the Hawaii fires when the damn lava and shit was coming through not too long ago. It's like Oprah and The Rock on there. Please give. I said, motherfucker, y'all the two richest.
Yeah.
Two of the richest in the list of people. You could give. Or maybe they did, and maybe they were like, well, I don't know, want people to show.
Please donate. We gave millions. Can you just please donate what you can, you peasants? It's like, yes, Oprah, we will. We'll do what we can.
If everybody would donate $5 like I did.
And that's too bad about the LA Rams. I was hoping they were going to win that football game against the godforsaken Eagles. No, just kidding. But I don't like the Eagles.
Oh, also,
I like Philly cheesesteaks though.
Man, there's this place in Greenville. It's called Gather, and what they did is they took a whole bunch of shipping containers, and designed this little patio-ish type area, fake grass and everything. And you walk in, and you just walk up to a container that has a different style restaurant. But it's got tables and stuff. It's outdoor and everything. And they had this place called, I don't know what it's called. But it was just be the meat and smothered in cheese whiz. Like that. I guess processed cheddar.
Oh, that's that Wisconsin shit.
Oh, man. This thing was
that's that Wisconsin cheesehead shit. I prefer my Swiss American on that Philly. Yeah, dude, Phillies are awesome. Philly sandwiches, not the Phillies themselves. But I was hoping LA would get a win right there, and they're not. They're about to be knocked off of the playoffs.
Yeah.
And it's funny seeing all the teammates trash talk they're like saying, I hate Eagles fans. They are the worst. And it's like, that's funny. I love the trash talking rivalries part.
Yeah. But I was hoping the Lions were going to
Yeah, that's really unfortunate too. I was rooting for them.
I've been a
underdogs,
long-time Lions fan ever since I started
and
watching
they fell off right in the first game. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was watching these commercials about native Detroit people like celebrating, and then just like 2 days later they lost, and it sucks.
Then it was over.
My dad predicted that they were going to go to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, and he was wrong, of course. But he said that many months ago, and if he got it right, I would have like thought him God.
Yeah.
It's like, how did you know?
Did you go back to the future and get a book from the back of a car?
I totally wish I could do that, but it's got to be weird. Like somehow this person makes any sports bet, any sport whatsoever, and he wins. Like that's got to be something's going on with that. It's like I'm gonna bet in this horse racing. I'm gonna bet in this badminton. I'm gonna bet in this football game. And it's like all these, literally every sport he's just betting and winning. It's like no one ever questioned that because it's not like he has control of the athletes when they're playing, but still you find that suspicious. Like this guy is never wrong. He has to be able to see the future or something. Good job, Biff.
What sport do you think you would be best at if you were like of all the sports, which one do you think would be, I guess, the best to bet on? Because I was just thinking, like, could you bet on curling? Like, each stone, like, you could...
That's bet on curling. Yeah, you bet on it all. And,
so the Indians can't help but bet on cricket.
Cricket. I still don't really know what that is.
Yeah.
There's a few sports I like. Still don't know what they are. Cricket, badminton, one with this lacrosse.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't tell you what that shit is.
I really didn't know that was a big thing until I got up to New York. There is no football up there, not much baseball either. So they do shit like swimming and.
Where?
Up in New York.
New York City?
Yeah.
They got baseball and football and all that.
But not much in the city. There ain't too many athletes coming out of the actual city.
Oh, yeah. No one fucking lives there anymore.
Yeah, they're in the fields.
It's only rich yuppie people who fucking live there now. I still would love to go to New York City.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And try the city life. Try it out for a change. Probably wouldn't make it.
Oh, man.
I'll drink that.
With the card, with the U card, you could probably actually transfer up there. And work up there some.
Yeah, people have been doing that a lot.
I mean, they don't take too kindly to, I forget what
they don't take too kindly to Southerners up there.
No, the travelers, they give them a little bit of harder time. I've seen it when, because the electrical company I worked for, I was the engineer and then project manager. Yeah, it was electrical union. I mean, everything's union, basically. And, but the union guys, fucking travelers. Well, the fucking travelers coming up here trying to take the jobs of the people we got here. We got guys on the wait list.
It's like, why did they accept me so quick? Because you don't have the fucking people. That's what I overheard some union guys talking about when I was there at the building downtown.
Yeah.
How everyone goes to different parts of the country to work the union there, even if it's temporarily. He said everyone's flocking to Kansas City right now because they're paying like $50 an hour on a bunch of shit. And I still don't know if I would want to travel very much, but I will if I got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows what'll happen.
Or if you're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go.
I would just like to use the union to get experience, to maybe just go into residential. So instead of like getting to work at 5 a.m., you could come in around 9.
Yeah.
The residential, the houses under construction, you get there around 9. Probably still won't be anyone there. That's what I'm working for. But I use the union because it's the only way I get hired anywhere with no experience in the electrical field. So they work with you and start you off slow. But I had a great week before I had to call out.
Yeah.
For something. Tested positive.
Yeah.
For illegal substances. It's like bullshit. It's not illegal. I got this Delta 9 at a gas station, lady. It's like, well, you can't be on the job site. It's like, screw you, man.
Come on.
But that's cool. I'll quit. I'm gonna see how long it takes for it to get out of my system. No detox drinks or anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be by the books, y'all.
Drink water.
James, I saw that you had some questions in your booklet, and there was a couple really interesting ones.
All right.
Here's a question for your fancy. Do you like always check the food when you get fast food out of drive-thru window? You always check the bag before you drive away? Interesting enough, no, I do not.
No.
You don't? No. Yeah, me neither. It's usually right all the time, but some people like always check that shit. But my pet peeve is when there's no napkins in the bag.
That is grandma gears.
It grinds my gears, America.
Fucking gears.
So I've been trying to just check for the napkins in the bag. But then there's the thing, like, the cashiers, like, leave the bag out. They put the napkin in at first. Like, they sit the bag out for the burger boys to put them in. They go ahead and throw the napkins in right away so they don't forget. So I'm looking and, like, don't see them. It's, like, on the very, very bottom below the burgers. Like, come on,
I was saying,
man.
they're all greasy as shit. And you're like, well, I can't
They're
even
warm and greasy napkins. All right.
You know, the only time that my order is wrong, I'm like, yeah, like I said, I don't even check it because most of the time, or if it's like, oh, yeah, it's a chicken sandwich, I'll just eat the damn chicken sandwich. I mean, maybe it was in the stars for me to eat a chicken sandwich at that moment. I'm like, fuck it, I'll eat this.
It was either in the stars for you to eat the chicken sandwich or you to complain about getting a chicken sandwich.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what?
What will my destiny hold today?
I was like, you know what? Maybe this might be the best chicken sandwich I ever had. But
this might be the chicken sandwich to make me fall in love with chicken sandwiches. What chicken sandwich?
Start little chicken families. I'm gonna have.
What chicken? What are we talking about here? McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
But yeah, either one. But damn. Yeah, the only time the order is wrong is if my wife's in the car with me.
Yeah, because she gets like a bunch of random shit, like
she said,
10 different things, like light ice on this, no pickles on that, extra cheese on that. Yeah,
a lot of huffing and puffing. Fucking, she likes to audibly alert me that she's distressed. I'm sitting there driving. I'm like, you're not paying attention. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's a universal language. It's just.
I'm like, what's the matter? This is why you always check the bag.
Yeah, it seems like they get it wrong when you order a bunch of random shit. It's just like, I did not get extra onions on this burger. I'm genuinely upset.
I said, sweet tea, light ice. What the hell is this?
Light ice with 1 lemon.
I've had 2 swallows. That's it. It's not.
What do you have some pressing questions though, don't you? Like mine.
Oh yeah, man. I guess. What is the worst? And I've got actual personal experiences on this one. So, what's the worst job interview you've ever had?
Ooh, job interview.
Subsequently, the best, but let's go with the worst first, because that's always better.
I don't think I've ever actually had a bad job interview. I like go in there. I'm just like, hey guys, yeah, it's me, man. I'm a great worker.
You never walked off like, man, why the fuck did I just say that? That was so fucking stupid.
Thankfully, no.
You never had that?
But there's been plenty of job interviews where I meet someone. I'm like, I hope I don't get this job because this guy's a prick. Or he's just like really confused all the time and doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And it's probably 10 times worse when you actually start working with him. But no, I haven't had any like major problems with interviews because I'm just super professional. I'm like, hey everybody, hi, it's nice to meet you. Yes, my name is Jonathan Farmer. But what about you? You've had some bad interviews, been punched in the face or anything?
I left out of there with a sore ass and no job. Well, when I got out of the Army, you know, I moved up to New York. I didn't have a job or anything, but I'd done some AutoCAD. I was kind of a little decent at AutoCAD. You know, it's a drafting software. And in the Army, I'd done some, and I said, well, if I could find a place, and I was just looking for anything, because the only thing I found when I first got there was security guard. And I was at the 40th. It was the 40th, the 44th floor in this building right on Times Square. So then, but it was only like $9.50 an hour, and we lived in Manhattan, and $9.50 an hour is just not enough. It's just it'll help out, but it's just
it'll pay for that parking spot you reserved.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'd start at 7 and go to 3, so I was putting in resumes and all this other shit. I mean, just sending them all kinds of places, and one of the jobs I was going for was a CAD drafter, and so I went to a couple. I mean, it was like 3 or 4. I went up there and, hey, how's it going? Everything. They said, well, you know, obviously, we got a little template set up, and we want you to finish what we started, and then, but they put little mistakes in there and everything. And I went, you saw this, man. I bombed the shit. They said, oh yeah, you didn't fix this, And they said, you know, we'll give you. I said, I said, don't even bother, man.
Just fuck it. Just block me.
Yeah.
Just block my number. You won't hear from me again.
I said, no. I'm not. Sorry, man. You ain't got to call me. I mean, I just blew the shit out of it. I mean, basically everything I did was wrong.
Because they've already left a bunch of mistakes in there.
Yeah. To see if I would be meticulous enough to go look for, okay, let me check this, and make the corrections. I didn't catch anything. I did the project. I finished it wrong. I was just fucked up. But I did that 3 or 4 times. This place right on right near Penn Station. It was like up in this building. I was like, I ain't getting this job. I went in there. Hey, how's it going? I went right on through with it though. I knew I wouldn't get that fucking job. I could tell by the building, and when I walked in, like the lobby and everything.
This place is too good for me.
Oh, so yeah, I'm not what they're looking for. But what the fuck? Hey.
I'm not what they're looking. I can already tell you, I'm not what they're looking for. That's bad.
Yeah, country ass accent. I was up there. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, fuck. No, let's do the test. Fuck.
You're not a New Yorker?
Let's give it to me.
I'm here for your interview today. Oh, you're not a New Yorker. Hey.
But the one job that I did get, I originally went in there for drafter. And when I was in the interview, I was telling the guy about some long days I had. And, you know, because I just got back from Iraq 2 months ago.
Back from Iraq. Time to make some stacks.
Yeah, I got back early November. And we moved there January. So, I mean, I was just back. So I was telling stories, and then he gave me the test, and they say, you didn't pass. I'm like, fuck. But then some recruiter later, job recruiter, Aerotech or something like that, called me up and said, well, they want to do, I never gave this chick my information. She was a staff sergeant for the Army. Somehow got my information and said, no, they want to do another interview with you. And they said, well, what do you think? And I went there, and I said, well, what about this? What if you went around and started, you know, doing commissioning for for the fiber optic network. They were replacing the fiber optic network for the subway system, and so I was go around and commission all the stations and everything. So they was like, yeah, well, he's like, man, I just love you from the first one, man. He's like, you didn't pass that, but you know what?
You bombed on that one, but you did
he's
pretty
like, you know
good
what?
on
He's like,
this
these
one.
sorry assholes out. I mean, this is one of those guys that you would expect. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? He's like, I mean, he just straight up fucking just did not give a shit. I mean, he would just say whatever the fuck he wanted. He's a god damn it, James. And
These real New Yorkers.
but he said, yeah, he's a man. These sorry assholes, they can take on a little bit more. He said, I got something I really need you for. And then,
So that led to you getting hired on that job.
Yeah,
A
and then,
bad job interview.
And then that guy was the reason I with the easiest job interview I ever went to. So the company I was working with, it was like 3 years, and I then moved up to a communication engineer, and fucking that company started going under because the boss was apparently it was a union job. But I guess he was taking money. He started not paying his benefits.
Cocaine
And
habit, gambling
the union
addiction.
came in there and shut him down. Say, hey man,
You've been bad.
Yeah, they shut him down. So the guy that I interviewed with went over to the electrical company at the World Trade Center. So went in there and he said, hey man, come here Tuesday. He said, I'll let you meet the guy. He said, don't worry about it.
Tuesday? What date?
I don't know, something 2011.
Oh, okay.
But so I go in there and the guy, he said, this is Peter Amabile. He's VP. You know, he talked to him real fast. You know, and he come get me. He said, I'll take you to lunch. And I went in there and he's I'm pretty fucking busy right now. He said, just write on the back how much you want. Okay, I gave it back to you. See you fucking Monday. I was
Should have asked for more, whatever
I know
you put
that.
down.
I'm like, God damn.
Give him a ridiculous amount, so he's got to be like, James, my man, you got to work with me here. You're breaking my balls.
But the guy, yeah, he's fucking busy. I guess the dude had already talked me up some. He said, no, man. So when I got there, he says, write down what you want.
So where did he take you to lunch?
This place right outside.
Pizza place?
No, I forget what it is, but not far off from that. It's right around. I mean, it's
some paninis.
I mean, the front door is facing like the World Trade Center side.
What restaurant was it?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, something like paninis, wings, and pizza, something like that.
Shit, yeah.
So
some real New Yorker pizza right there. Okay, you got any other questions not relating to work?
Oh man.
No job related subjects.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
What is? Give me 1 second. This episode is not brought to you by High Noon, but if it was, I'd say it was delicious.
It's brought to you by my hairy ass.
What is the highest level of food that you would buy and eat at a gas station? I mean, at what point are you like, I'll go to a restaurant if I want this?
Well, it depends on the gas station, James. But what do you mean the highest level of food? Like
would you eat sushi from a gas station?
Oh, hell no. No, I would not eat sushi from a gas station.
You eat the hot dogs?
Yeah, I'll eat a hot dog from a gas station. That one time I went to Quick Trip, the only fucking time I ever went there to like buy fruit for breakfast, I like bought a banana and some strawberries and they sucked.
Yeah.
Like they weren't just terrible, like they looked good, but they were mushy and like didn't taste right. I was pretty disappointed, so I wouldn't even don't get produce from the gas station either.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's like, "Oh, big surprise, John. I could have told you that." No, if you get gas station food, you need to stick to the garbage, the deep fried garbage.
I do. The one thing I do like is they got the fucking monster burritos. They're like this damn long. I'll do burritos from there, but mostly like cheeseburgers and hamburgers.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a gas
I
station.
mean, they got some good stuff, but their hamburgers are just, the little.
Yeah, I
They're like
wouldn't fuck
patties.
with
They feel like
that.
they've been in the toaster. That's how they cook them.
Dude, it's so weird seeing people walk out of there with like whole pizzas. Like people go to Quick Trip to order a fucking pizza now.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, meh, why? Can't be that fucking good.
Eh.
And same with Racetrack. They got a bunch of food now. They like got chicken sandwiches and chicken tenders and shit.
I was like, that's hit or miss because the bun's like really soggy and the chicken's dry. And sometimes I'm like, I should have known better than to buy. I should have just went 5 more minutes to like God's Chicken, Chick-fil-A.
What is your favorite fast food entree or meal snack? Hot dog? Slice of pizza? The donut?
Oh, you know what I do love?
What? What do you love, man?
That I cannot do without if I pass one. They don't have them up here. I haven't seen any up here. Well, they used to be, but now it's Ling Lings or whatever the fucking over there. Crystals.
Oh, White Castle?
No.
Something else that's like White Castle and Crystal.
But they get the chili cheese fries. So I get 2 chili cheese dogs and the chili cheese fries. Those are the best chili cheese fries I've ever had. I will put them up. I put them up there with, I don't know.
Well, I would maybe not gas station chili, but yeah, I might try that.
Gas station chili.
I think that's a good.
Prepare.
Actually, yeah, that's a good spot where I draw the line. Is that gas station chili?
Yeah.
So that's a maybe, but definitely not gas station sushi or anything like that.
And boiled peanuts. I don't know if everybody knows what boiled peanuts are because really it is like a. I know it's a southern thing. I don't know how far south it goes over, but yeah, there's not a lot of people that know about boiled peanuts. But you get them in the gas station. They've been sitting in the water for like 9 hours, and
it's like
a
black
mush.
salt water.
Yeah,
it's fucking delicious. So delicious.
I draw the line on my boiled peanuts. I won't do gas station boiled peanuts.
Well, shit. Okay. That's a bit controversial, but okay. Gas station boiled peanuts. Gas station chili.
Yes.
I think we got time for one more, James. I think you said something that tickled my fancy a little bit. And I was thinking it might fancy a tickle in a little more.
Was that another one I got is and I just passed by it the other day. And I got to thinking about it. I said, damn, somebody hit a deer.
Oh.
And it was a fresh kill.
Oh,
I was like, man,
poor thing.
I bet somebody's pulling over. Because it's out in the country. And it's
out in the country.
Yeah,
roadkill.
More susceptible to happen.
Roadkill
in this rural area. But yeah, the question is, I mean, would you eat roadkill? Or would you stop and...
I've seen this before. Someone sees like a deer get run over and killed, so they decide to take the deer home and skin it and gut it and all that.
Yeah.
I think that's all right. I mean, it's a fresh kill. That's the key. It's got to be fresh as hell. Like,
yeah.
Even if it's been out there 10 minutes and you come upon it, like, you don't know if that's fresh or not. But if you see it, I saw the truck hit it. It's fresh as hell. I'm
hit him in the front. I'll just take nothing but the back.
That front meat's going to be pretty tough. But the back meat would be real tender and loose. Yeah. I've seen people do that. I might, I'll try some roadkill if I knew it was a fresh kill. But I still wouldn't pick up the deer myself and be like, oh, I'm taking this bad boy home with me.
Just throw it in the truck.
Yeah, throw it in the truck. I'm going to skin it, get some jerky from roadkill. I mean, I see why people would do that when it's, still a fresh deer corpse, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. No roadkill for me.
What if you were eating somebody? What if you were eating something at somebody's house and they were like, "Oh man, yeah, truck hit them this morning. Yeah, I carried them home, man. Yeah, I cut this shit up last night."
Have I already eaten some?
No, what if you were sitting there
if
eating
it's good, I won't mind.
You're like, They say, "Oh no!" I said, "Man, where'd you get you? Did you kill this?"
If it's good, I won't mind.
Yeah.
But if it tastes funny and then they say something about roadkill, like, "Oh, that explains the rubbery taste I'm getting." I'm getting a scent of gravel and smoke.
Did you wash it off?
Yeah. That's still not a bad idea, though. I mean, you see the deer get hit. It's like, I'm getting some deer meat. It's not deer season, but I got deer meat. Hell yeah.
Would you ever eat something somebody was like, "Oh, man, you got to try this"? Like a meat. And the reason I asked that is when I was recruiting in the Army, these couple rednecks would come into the recruiting station. Oh, man. No, it was the cleaning crew. And they would come in. It was these two redneck dudes were the cleaning crew. And they come in, like, vacuum the floor and all this. I said, "Oh, man, you got to try some of this jerky right here." Not jerky, but it was something. Like a meat chunk or something. It had a bag. He's like, "Oh, man, you got to try this." I was like, it's fucking raccoon, man. Or no, possum. Oh, no.
That's a damn possum jerky, boss.
I was like...
My mama sent it over in the packages every week.
I was like, "Are you supposed to eat possum?" But, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. Oh, okay.
So would you, if somebody handed you some like meat and said, "Oh man, try this," would you be like, "Okay, well"?
I would.
Or would you insist on knowing what it was before you?
No, I would try it without asking. But if it tasted or smelled foul, then it's like, nope. I don't even know if I would bother asking what it was. Just like, nope, don't ever ask me to do that again.
Sorry,
it's like, "Here, you want to try this?" Like, "Oh, this is pretty good. What is it?" "Oh, that's people jerky." It's like, "Oh, I'm a cannibal now."
Humans.
I guess I'm a cannibal now because with some salt and pepper, it's delicious.
Have you ever wondered what people taste like?
No, well, yeah, I guess so, but I imagine it might be like pork because people say like our flesh and skin resembles pig the most. Like our loose, the skin and like the loose flesh resembles pig skin the most. But I don't know if that's how we taste on the inside though. But nah, that's just bad. Can't eat people unless you're like starving in the snow, like those Andes Mountains soccer players.
Oh yeah, thinking
pretty brutal. Or those poor Yellow Jackets on Showtime, those poor gals.
What, lesbians?
No, these gals on Yellow Jackets, they got stranded. And even after like a week or so, they're just eating people. Like, these chicks get...
like, come on.
These chicks
I saw Naked and Afraid. You ain't got to eat
these
me
chicks
yet,
get so fucking crazy when they're hungry. They just fucking eat their friend. It's like, oh, yeah.
Like raw, or they have some damn fire?
No, they cooked her. It was like, oh, she didn't burn all the way. I guess we had better eat her. It's awesome. It's an awesome show, though.
I said, we're going to get rescued. I said, number one, it's only been a fucking week, man. I've seen Naked and Afraid. I know we can last longer than this. And number two, how about we just cut off my leg and we all eat some of my damn calf? And then we'll just start with the calves and go from there. We ain't going to kill me.
They might start doing that because the coach has a broken leg and they're probably going to eat him next. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that new season. That's a pretty fun show.
Yeah.
Those chicks are crazy with those voodoo cannibal rituals. Those ladies done it again. But no, cannibalism is wrong. And if you or anyone you know are suffering from cannibalism,
yes,
call the hotline.
There's a new hotline called 511. There's 611. It's for a...
Come on, something clever. Clever name in the number.
It's the cannibalism hotline.
511
if you're not
burn.
lesbian and you find yourself looking to eat somebody, call 611. They'll talk you out of it.
Yeah. Well, I think we can probably end on that cannibalistic note. Cannibalism's
definitely wasn't in the
wrong.
notebook.
Don't eat your friends.
Don't eat your friends, no matter how tasty they look.
How tasty and juicy.
God damn, Earl, you're looking juicy today. But, all right, on that note, everybody, if you will, hit like, hit subscribe. We're doing this for you. It don't take but 5 seconds, less than 5 seconds. If you enjoy it, hit subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Leave a comment. Yeah.
Beep,
Comments
boop.
help out. We will respond to you.
Say it.
Outside of that, say it. Peace.
Peace.